The apartment above. When Ellie moved into her new apartment, the landlord only gave her one warning. Don't worry about the noise upstairs. It's just the old pipes. But by her third night, Ellie knew it wasn't the pipes. Every night, sometime between 2 and 3 a.m., she would hear footsteps, slow, deliberate ones, walking directly above her bedroom. Then a pause, and then the dragging sound, like furniture scraping across the floor. She tried ignoring it, but one night it was so loud she called the landlord. "I thought the unit above me was empty," she said. "It is," he replied, groggily. "No one's lived there for over a year." Ellie didn't sleep. In the morning she knocked on the upstairs door anyway, just to see. No answer. The peephole was covered with black tape. She tried asking neighbors. The woman across the hall just shook her head. "You're in 2B?" she asked. "I'd move, seriously." When Ellie pressed her, she just said, "The last tenant had problems." "What kind of problems?" She said someone was living in the ceiling, watching her. Ellie laughed it off, but she couldn't stop hearing the noise. Night after night, always the same time, always the same pattern. Footsteps, pause, drag. She finally asked the landlord for a key to check the upstairs unit. He agreed, reluctantly. "Nothing up there but dust," he said, "but knock yourself out." The next afternoon she went up. The apartment was cold and stale, everything covered in sheets, no furniture that could have made that noise. She stood still. Nothing. Then a soft creak came from the bedroom. She stepped in. It was empty, except for a single metal folding chair placed directly under the attic hatch. The chair was still warm. She left immediately and didn't sleep that night. The next evening she came home late and noticed something on her kitchen table. A black strip of tape, the same kind that covered the peephole upstairs. She hadn't brought it there. Shaking, she checked every window, every lock. Nothing broken, nothing moved. But when she looked up, she noticed something she'd never seen before. A faint square outline in her own ceiling. An attic entrance. There was no ladder, no handle, just a wooden frame she had overlooked. But now, she couldn't unsee it. That night, the sound came again. Footsteps, directly above, and then the slow creak of wood, as if a hatch was being lifted. She held her breath, paralyzed. In the silence she heard it, something breathing, ragged and close, right above her bed. She moved out the next morning. A month later, her friend Mia, unaware of Ellie's experience, took the same apartment. Ellie didn't want to scare her, so she just said, "If you ever hear anything strange, call me." Maja laughed. "You're being dramatic." On her third night, Ellie got a voicemail at 2:07 a.m. She played it. Heavy breathing, a whisper. "You forgot to close the hatch. Would you have stayed a single night in that apartment? If this story got under your skin, like, comment, and follow for more true-feeling horror. What would you do if you found a hidden attic above your bed?